Let's bring it in. I'ma say it again for you humans. Man, I know it's hard to pay them bills. I just wanna make you feel like you can fly, so never deny the attraction you are feeling for Psych. When he's speaking that intellectual lyricism with a beacon. I beckon the second time, stepping, just resurrecting the vibe. That's the way that I get them to subscribe. I was banging it and bumping it the moment Dom died. District 9 is here to make you feel the energy of all life. No strife, get rid of the regret to disable any non-intellectual threat. Up in the evil, they get up and go, and they never do want any peace. Taking the people to get in control, hoping to find a release. Don't you die on me, you motherfucker. I know you're barely breathing, but I love you like a sister or a brother. Go! Galactic energy! Galactic energy! Galactic energy! Go! Welcome to Galactic Energy! This is the album that you need to listen to this year! Okay. Galactic Energy intro. It's got its own name, you saw the title. Attempting to move my soul from galaxy to cosmos. Here in the fallen city I almost died and turned ghost. Let this first track release all of the emotion that I won't. Rhyming phonetically only when you don't. I'll break any coward 100 times. I never undid rhymes. Trizzy on the beats will defeat any MC in the city, including me. But it's all peace. I'm here to kill off the conformity beast. I know you stay doing the least. Ancestors lift me. I'm sick of what they call thrifty. Why can't you niggas sit still and quit being shifty? I don't want to catch 50. I'm dead and gone is the only reason you should miss me. Spreading the truth is risky. I can unlock your true power with this key. I can make a stocky jock flee when I go Rock Lee. Shock you egregiously. If I died, you wouldn't blink twice. If I cried, you couldn't give advice. My heart is on ice with a brawl vice. Y'all make Ivan Ooze want to fight. I'm a creation of darkness enveloped in light. So doing this is like a universe with Ryan George on the mic. Super easy and barely an inconvenience to write. I'll keep it tight, homie, until you people finally know me. Psychologically saving your crippling humanity, and don't nobody owe me. Galactic energy, rock with me. Rock with me. Galactic energy, rock with me. Right, Patrick, Karen, Samani, Saman, I love you. Reaper, I love you, man. Grace, Rebecca Gracie, I miss you. The city did you wrong. Tucker, I miss you. My brother. Solo. Welcome to the last space ride from the past. I'm making the case for the day Grace died. I deliberately severed serenity again. The earthbound demon is taking you on a journey. After it's over, you gon' need to get the gurney. I'm surly and wordy, certainly nerdy. The ladies calling me flirty because I ain't doing them dirty.
We will not halter. I've made this for so long. We are now here in phase 7, and things have finally changed. The catalyst has come and gone. Welcome to a new wave.
The motherfucking saga continues.
I'm aggravated and it's hard to move. Misery does reside inside of every historical groove. You don't get to decide what I've got to prove. Fuck your barbarity gods, manic hysterical odds, organic burial pods, panic inducing mods. Bitch, I'm ice in a house and you never draw. You're an artist of kayfabe, a fraud for Jim Duggan the Saw. Disrespect will get you left with a palm that feels like a dog's paw across the entirety of your jaw. You will die by the hand of the claw. Never pay attention to the words from these low-budget birds. These broads caw and swallow cock with a slow cough. Galactic energy is here to make you bitches and bitch niggas knock it off. Dramatic pause. Fuck that. Let me deliver you to the result of your cause. Please hold the applause. Many have died and you won't like what you see. Only I survived the demonic killing spree. Welcome to the second space ride where we are about to be free. Welcome to the space ride. Welcome to the space ride. Welcome to the space ride. Welcome to the space ride for the second time. Oh, you almost died on a space ride. Get your t-shirts.
The motherfucking saga continues.
Every soldier has nightmares. Only one who is ashamed of what he has done.
Gold Conspirator, Reaper, check me. Deathly Hallows with the Howling Commandos. Bucky's back, coming with a triple smack at the end of your trash rap. Inextricable trap is totally whack. We can scrap. I refuse to give any views to your ignorance overlap. I wanna spit mucus into your toothpaste cap. Fuck boss. If I buck, I'm leaving you with scars. I'm king of the dead stars. I was sent to extinguish you phony fobs. You wear the facade of a fraudulent vase. Do you want to spar? Fuck that. Let's fight. My stance, I keep it tight. Confrontation is about to be my psychoneurotic delight. For one night, if it's done right, critically hurt my opponent with evil might. And space again. And space again. And space again. Space again. Space again.
Leave it be, mister. You want to play, just pick up your money and get out. Let's get color your money. Stranger don't know you. And I guess you don't trust nobody.
About to be so unlucky. Oh, you don't know nothing about what it means. About to be so unlucky. Oh, you don't know nothing about what it means. About to be so unlucky. The master of ceremonies can't fix this natural disastrous catastrophe. Please quit asking for the fatal attraction. Take this light to basking. I'm back to attack it with a matchable passion, using proportionately impractical rations like detachable fractions. Such mentally impactful actions. I am unable to get any piece of this piece, so peace to my prodigal peak. That's a bleak picture when I try to find serenity. Witness the kicking wicked will of my energy, getting all the way back on that galactic ingenuity to do it in perpetuity. But wait, move me with a movement. Soothe me with the music. My idol is dead and still in my head. I don't wanna go through this again. Tell the son of Melissa he was born lucky, blessed with privilege before he got a rubber ducky. I'ma fuck around and take his parents to the universe. You can call me Bucky. What it means not to be so unlucky. Oh, you don't know nothing about what it means not to be so unlucky. So unlucky.
You ever hear anybody say
The space ride. Man, before I say anything, I'm gonna let that ride on you. I'm gonna let it ride on you. I ain't yelling shit, like I said.
I'm from the place where hardcore is beautiful.
Hey! said let that right on them. I survived the space ride. Get your shirts. It's funny, they call it a sickness to play witness, but a couple of hashtags on the gram are okay as long as that booty is for fitness. Why can't you get this? Quit being so dismissive. It's a colonized infliction. It even overrides your diction, so you can worry more about political friction. Fish just in, they don't actually use your input to make a final decision. Are we nothing more to them than a society unforgiving? I mean, look at the everyday conditions we live in. Might as well give in if you refuse to acknowledge the risen. Fuck that. This is phase 7 on a 15-year journey that took a couple dozen critical turns 7 years ago. Since then, I never regret having something left to learn. And thou who learns, earns. Disagree? I hope something inside burns until you are all in urns. And I hope my threats to your weak intel cause concerns. That how I rock, boy. That how I rock, boy. Conspirator, yo, I did this with you in mind. That how we rock, boy. Then tell him. Parabellum. Don't die on me. Don't die on me, please. I'll project to save you.
I am Filthy Clucks.
I'm gonna project from here to save you there. Infiltrated by mental abrasions, cerebral invasion. Ever since that H9EP, I'm pure. I block the contagion, I stop it and stock up the serum created by Craven. Check the invasive evasion. Your guns couldn't nick my cannons. You better stick with the radio hits as I supply the damage. You needlessly dependent chumps couldn't even bind a bandage. Never will you find me famished, but you cannot find the vanished. Fuck this, I'm gonna die before I go all the way through Galaxy 85, trying to make it out alive. With this galactic energy, you will not survive the space ride. So if I died, you wouldn't blink twice. I'm stuck in the void of death and galactic ingenuity. Let my downtrodden memory beat you down in perpetuity to drown your ambiguity. And when I go, just know that in the midst of your lack of knowledge, you had me fucked up. But I'll forever know that as soon as you get your money, you get back on that club stuff. I am gonna be the one to save the game as I aim the flame. Don't die, I'm still the same. That's why I get up and I hit them with a rhythm you were never gonna be able to comprehend. Don't die on me, don't die on me, don't die on me, don't die on me. I don't want you to be, I don't want you to be number 28. I don't want you to be number 29. I don't want you to be number 28. I don't want you to be number 29. Cause if you are, then everybody else may have to deal with mine. I'm the omen of death. Basically what's like in the making moves. Everybody till they rig the groove. I don't think you understand that everybody was never really gonna fall. I be the only one, I do what I want and I bust at anybody who takes shots. I don't think you understand, I rock with what you do not. Intellectual lyricism up in this knot, you get caught twisted with that noose albatross. Everybody tells me that they want the clause in their contract. I don't think you understand, you better go and compact anything that you have got to say. Opinion and perception, interpretation, I don't give a fuck. Mental collection, let them thoughts stack up, that's what you were supposed to do. If you let everything out that you got to say, then you ooze. Like Ivan, they never really accept you or your skin. Like it's a match, nigga, that is why I look at you and I grin. In any racism situation, they've been giving it to me, niggas, for so long, I don't know how to replace it with anything but anger. You've been in danger, I got no chip on my shoulder, I am a stranger. to happiness. I'm laughing as I'm basking in this light I am enveloped in. You will never be able to comprehend. Dominating this, I thought about putting this on camera. Make a video for it, nah, nigga, hit it with stamina. Everybody really want that hammer, bring it from the sky. Do you want to be able to fly? I'm gonna make you now, just try. Spread your wings, this will sting anybody who just really sing it out and shout from the rooftop. Make it drop when it just pop. Smoke, now you go with the cloak. If you wanna go invisible, invincible, it will be the thing that you spew from the pencil. If you pick me, picking up the pen, you can really wanna be able to murder their trend. I am the dominator of beats, dominator of beats, dominator of beats, dominator of beats. Thunder on the ground, thunder on the ground, thunder on the ground. Thunder on the ground, 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 thunder on the ground. That's the final round. Thunder on the ground, thunder on the ground, thunder on the ground, thunder on the ground. Here is something beautiful, I hope you love it. I really want to give you any bit of serenity you've been asking for. But if that task is forced, I will show no remorse. I'ma go play the course before I turn you into a corpse. Oh wait, let me accentuate. Trizzy got him dead on the beat. Talk about changing your phase. I'm back from Lake X to get some of that, my soldiers XX. Fuck a real woman in wet looking latex. I get to pick it a second an instrument with a second erotic intent. Off of the evil event. Only play my music if you wanna have an intellectual ascent. Off of the evil event. Only play my music if you wanna have an intellectual ascent. Really wanna be the one to rock. I don't think you understand, I'm gonna hit you on the spot. Everybody wanna come with the intellectual lyricism, but they don't ever do it and do not ever try me or oppose me. I don't have any opponents and I suppose many of you really wanna come at me. You are nothing more than the majority coming to another wave of conformity. When it comes to another relevant way to come up with or configure one diss, one line, one rhyme, I'm in my mind. That is all I gotta do when it comes to coming to any one of you. I cut you down in the knees. Please don't come at me with any bit of beef. I will murder you on any beat. I don't need one, we can go acapella, man. Pick up an instrument, play whatever I want, saxophone, maybe even a guitar. Matter of fact, got the harmonica, go so hard you could never comprehend. Breaking your comprehension, I do it again, and then you really know another way to begin. Oh wait, you don't understand, I make this end, murder your trend. That is what I do with the message and the mission. I do send at you as a menace when it comes to the lyrics. Man, I murder your spirit. Take another soul. I say fuck all your goals. I don't think you understand. You will have to pay the toll if you claim to be a man. Before me, I will break you down, no warning. That is the story. When I come at you with the weather, I am storming. Rain down is the rain of the Romans. Everybody told me that they really want to be able to do it in the moment. Own it. I don't think you understand. I am turning into the Shogun. You already understand what this is. That was just another way to live and let them die. way to the park right behind Northwest, going to kick it with Kara. Bumping Blue October on Eric's old lime green iPod, playing the Foil album in the Foil era. I used to love this girl like you love your Sony console, and I put that on my soul that you couldn't console my soul when she finally got to the end of my road. I suppose that was karma from the cosmos. Ain't that the way it all goes? I have many more scars than what my right arm shows. Sometimes I can't believe that I made it on time to all of my shows. I mean, I'm grateful for the fact that I could be covered for the first 3 rows. Rock Hill, back alley bars, and late night elbows. One night fight and a homie with 3 broken toes. I guess it's time to let this chapter close. I'm working for the days of laughter and no more woes, so off I doze with my head in my hands in a sulking pose. I will never betray you. I don't wanna betray you. I'll keep it true to you. That's what we do. We will make it all the way through. Ooh. If you get confused or get it so misconstrued that I don't wanna deal with you, I will keep you clued in. I will let you know what's up. You can say we ain't fucking with each other, that's enough. I ain't even really gotta feel your touch. It's a rush to help you out when you are down. That's the way I do it, I wear the crown. When I put them through it, they want that fusion of the music, cause I give it back to them. I came here to be your friend. Nah, let all of that nonsense end. With reality and time I break and bend. Every element, I'm smooth as vermouth, a shot. Anytime I get people spitting on a rhyme, most of you motherfuckers are fucking with it. In the moment that I show you I don't have a prime, I only continue to improve, keeping you in the historical groove. Go ahead, baby girl, and make you wanna go. I'm with you, 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 I'm with you. You can do whatever we wanna do. We can get it misconstrued. We can do it.
He told me that my
restrain. What? Yo. It's been 2 years since I said I will be back, and even though I seemingly never left, I'd like you to know that I wasn't at my best. Now I'm saying fuck any authority in the vest. Y'all ain't taking the breath from my chest. It's revolution time with flavors and zest. Keep the animals and children out of it. Most importantly, don't you point that M16 at me. Let me breathe. Always passionately using high energy to speak the message we need with ease. Don't say nothing to me if you've never been beaten in the street for the color of your skin. Do you wanna be the worst? It gets worse. Then I put it in the verse. Flow burst. Quit pleading with me for peace until you burn this American consumerist construct down. We won't cease. Halt or desist. You have your chance to talk and you chose to resist. Bitch, you better understand the reasons I raise my fist. 1,300 years of deceit and lies, followed by 700 years of slavery and my people being feasted upon by dead flies. You pussies, I've been mad for 29 years and still I see no change. It's funny, I've never heard of y'all shooting a man down at the range. So strange, but at this point, mental health is all we are trying to regain. Vicinity programming is all that you need to restrain. Vicinity programming is all that you need to restrain. Restrain, 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 restrain. What? Restrain, restrain, restrain. What? Ah, all right. Restrain yourself, bitch. Motherfucker. can make a ruckus, fuck it, or you can kick it like buckets. I'm always gonna be sticking with the intellectual lyricism as a record that opened the mind of the majority, got in the way with conformity. Some of them are unable to get up and get away on their own, lacking axiom, attacking the industry. Going to hit them in a minute with the rhythm, I gotta be able to kick this. I bask in the light of cosmic innovation, sent to eliminate 2 generations on death. This is my perambulation on a path of zenization, hip-hop evisceration. Now we gonna have a reason to talk about the day that it died. It wasn't dead before, it wasn't dead before, it wasn't dead before. It wasn't dead before, it wasn't dead before. I'm trying to give you something. Open your mind for only a moment so you can see. For just a moment, we can breathe. Everybody come with me, don't die me. Everybody come with me, don't die on me. Everybody come with me and do not die on me. I can be kinda brusque at dusk, Mr. Unlucky, a conduit of the universe, taken away by the evil, they call me Angelic Chucky. I'm busting them up with the rhythm of Zod, I'm odd, stuck in the breath of alliteration like a god. I unlock that something in everyone whenever I hit them with that nod. Fruits of your poorly managed labor are not peachy keen. They stay controversial like Kevin Steen. Fuck you if you don't know what I mean. I'm blowing off hot steams in a psychoneurotic series of dreams. Death in a sunbeam. Don't use your last breath to run schemes. For to some it seems to be the result of angry genes. Why, I haven't heard such a preposterous thing since we should have given the title shot to Eugene. You'll see, and I just want you to breathe. Don't die on me, in just a minute you'll see. I want you to breathe. Don't die on me, in just a minute you'll see. I want you to breathe. Don't die on me, in just a minute you'll see. I want you to breathe. Don't die on me, in just a minute you'll see. I want you to breathe. Don't die on me, in just a minute you'll see. I want you to breathe. Die on me, in just a minute you'll see. I want you to breathe. Broken, no. Don't die on me. Please don't die on me. This ain't no pity party. I ain't no victim. I'm telling you about the victims. I was broken when I heard the news. This ain't a story about media abuse. There was no video for you. 17 when they shot at you. You heard a bang at the door. They busted through and told you to get on the floor. What happened next left me hurt to the core. I mean, my soul is still sore. You tried to resist, but they ended up knocking you out of the window with a fist. As your body hits is the moment you broke your ribs and your left wrist. Fuck this story, man. This bitch ain't got no twist. 4 days in a hospital to meet your end. Those were the 4 days I would eventually spend trying to figure out why in the fuck they would bust in with such deadly combustible elements and intent. Up the stairs in less than 20 seconds, but why pick this apartment out of a complex made up of 70 sections? Bitch ass niggas broke in over a grudge and a necklace. Bitch ass niggas broke in over a grudge and a necklace. Bitch ass niggas broke in over a grudge and a necklace.
Right about here, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to get yourself and your soul together.
Hey, yo,
Oh my, by the Al-Harama Mecca, I missed the fuck out of Rebecca. But here in the transitional dimension, I can see her again. Energetic projection is damn near unexplainable. I don't know where to begin. Okay, first, if you've never done it, you'll need to be exhausted, sleepy, and tired. Have a sigil at your bedside, and no, there's no need for a fire. Lay flat and meditate until you begin to feel calm. So calm that you're not even here as you elevate. Slowly your energy will levitate as it begins to regulate. Let your center state activate. Never sedate yourself for this because there is no reason. And that's it, nothing more to say. Anyways, I'm a combative MC with impactful traits. Even during the slow season, loyal to the end, there's no treason.
Hey, yo, Psych.
That's right, I'm back, calm down. Jack and toe tags out of body bags. What a drag for Mr. No Nads. I guess it isn't the same for some lads. Combative MC from the realm of energy, gingerly withering with a ring of intellect, a cycle of wisdom and knowledge. You ain't doing yourself any favors relying on the academics of another government-funded college. Conformity I'm here to abolish. I will enlighten you with a spiritual polish. How could you be dumb enough to fuck with a former gunman? Ain't no need in trying to reach a young fan. I verbally hit them with a get stung by my tongue plan. Smacking a backpack rapper back to jumping jamboree. Go have fun with your family. The puppet master is here. We must use our music and weapons to destroy his installation of fear. Fuck the masters. Chase away those low vibrations with slow gyrations.
That's what we do. What? It ain't the same nut.
That boy bad with him, right? For some of you wouldn't blink twice if somebody told you I did die during endeavors of my strife. Look at the story of my life. It was misery and it was very long. So in the moments I wasn't really feeling strong, I would give it to everybody, only pretending to negativity, and it was wrong. But I don't want to be the menace, I don't want to be the bad guy. So I get up and I try to lift. Then with a rhythm any minute when I put them in an odd rift on a whim. I've been working to get here, and the puns I do spit fear. You can't fuck with this wit here. Always stuck in the fit of a fifth gear. Did you think I was there? I only want to remind you, I only wanted to tell you that I don't want you to die on me. Slow down, speak to me. Merciless death is a hell of a thing. Nightmares of my face ripped off like another stick of spit. Nightmares of my face ripped off like another stick of spit. Shout out to Co-Conspirator. Man, I always try to tell people, you don't know me, man, and God damn it, I mean, I can't even begin to go into detail. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just early morning mist in a field of grass, reading Goosebumps 2 hours before another elementary class. I witnessed a new force staring back at me through the glass. Immediately, I'm hoping this feeling does not last. I'm too young of a lad to do anything if somebody does blast. But you see, the thing is that I was seeing something supernatural, talking to me through the right rear window of my mother's old red Honda. 70 miles per hour, and something is talking to me through a demonic power. I bottled up this bittersweet feeling so it would never sour. At a certain point in my life, all hope was devoured, but not that bittersweet fear. That, I can still see it here. Nightmares of my face ripped off, sliding down the stick of a spear. I wake up and I want to cry, but I can't even shed a tear. Something greater than this world is what I've always been near. I still feel the echo in my ear. Things are definitely not the way that they appear. When I die, you better cheer. I've ascended to the place I was called to during childhood. I know you never understood, but my spiritually energetic ascension is still good. I'm still good, and I want to let you know, before I go, before I float, I'm up and off on my mission, I'm gone. Fighting little obstacles and tantrums. Fighting little obstacles and tantrums. Man, I just left here. Bet on it. Shit. Last one left on the planet. I feel it coming. Nothing will change. One time. Automatically bombastic, like it's only for practice. Like an enumerator for a fraction of my very own faction. I sprung back into action, dashing for the finish line. Non-intellectuals with no knowledge could never diminish mine. When it comes to hope, I don't spit a sign that's out of line, and I won't pretend it's fine. I'm laying tracks down like Columbine, killing everybody in retaliation to this totalitarian nation. I get it popping with the perambulation of a demon. My series of cross-pollinated intellectual lyricism will leave you dreaming. Have you thinking about the unlimited possibilities? And fuck those European heathens. You will never even fathom the energy of a season. 18 years of self-defense, so it's easy to see this. If you put pressure on the artery in a man's neck, he ain't breathing. Tell him again, barely breathing. I'm barely breathing. I'm barely breathing. I'm barely breathing. You got it misconstrued. I ain't yelling shit. That's so easy for me, you prick. I'm barely breathing. I'm barely breathing. Barely breathing. Barely breathing. Barely breathing. Barely breathing. Barely breathing. I will be the one to bring you to the light, no exclusion. I'm shutting down everything inside this controlled illusion. Behold the intellectual therapeutic fusion. Yo, what the fuck is a simple contusion? I'm the demon for my people, dreaming of fulfilling a meaning deeper than the universe. Fuck a platitude. Your infinitesimal-minded babble won't justify your materialistic attitude. Opening your mind is something I'd be glad to do. You know nothing of the combat I've had to battle through. Trauma is no longer trauma when it's death. It feels like 27 people couldn't catch their breath. I just know I'm gonna be the last person left on the planet. How much you wanna bet? Now it's time to keep it solid without the regret. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm out of here, y'all. Rock out, deuces, I'm out of here. Galactic energy. Hey. Co-conspirator, you remember when we got it popping with Galactic ingenuity? Shout out to Calvin Hill. Yo, Reaper. Remember when we made him ooze? Ivan. Shout out to you, Zed. You know what I mean? That's you, Reaper. Yeah. Shout out to Psycho. Shout out to Fat. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Matt. Man, it's a long list. I'm gone. I'm gone. Galactic energy. Thank you for listening. I'm gone. I'm gone. Galactic. You'll never go to where I've been. You've never been to where I go. You'll never go to where I've been. You've never been to where I go. You'll never go to where I've been. You'll never go where I've been. You've never been to where I go. Prepare to lose control on the space ride. Did we make it through? We defied the odds again. We defied the odds again. We defied the odds again. this is my funeral. Look at my energy inside, the pit of my enemy's insides. Bitter and withering, it dies. Shivering, entering under the realm and the territory they will never know. I don't want to be the one to get up again. With a psychedelic twist, as I raise my fist, I can break your wrist. I am the infinite injury, lacking the empathy, only to give him a bit of the peace. Welcome to my funeral. Welcome to my funeral. Welcome to my welcome to my funeral. I went all too quick and I didn't want to get on this subject over and over again. It got repetitive the moment I crossed over. It's ridiculous how many people and energies I had to explain it to. I think it's over, I think I'm through this realm and this territory. I'm done with this energy, I am done with this plane and this dimension. I don't think you understand, taking another level of ascension. Never coming back, you ain't never been where I go, and you'll never go nowhere.